live. It ain't. It's a new video series. So, I'm live in LA. What makes me? This basically means it's kind of like Magic Land video series, and then like I'm just fucking around, sharing grants, just talking about the age of the times. I put out a lot of video content for people who follow my page. I'm starting to think that, okay, if I'm up to 4,000 subscribers right now, a lot of people subscribe to my channel right now. I got 4,000 subscribers. Within that 4,000 amount of people, it's got to be at least 40 people in there that got on average, basically, understand that, like, if you're in a group of 4,000 people, you know what I'm saying? About 10% of people understand. 10% of 4,000 is about 400 people. 10% of 400 people is about 40 people. You said 1% of 4,000. So if you're about to start my channel right now, you know, if I got about 40 people, 1% of 40 people subscribe to my channel. So I'm saying, should understand the version of what I'm saying with the video. We've crossed over to a time where I'm starting to naturally assume that if you follow my channel, you must by now put out content. If you follow my channel and you don't put out content now, you're fucking lame. You know what I'm saying? Where like you listen to enough, listen to the point where if you're just listening to me talk and it doesn't have cause and effect, but like, you know, if I'm just talking to you and you just listen and talk and you listen to the higher level of awareness, but you have to practically every day, you know, if you shit into the system, yeah, you're kind of fucking focus on the concept. I got you a check right now for $20,000. What are you gonna do with it? You go, oh man, it's business. I might be like, bullshit. Show me something. Somebody that you follow like me. Somebody that you listen to like me. Somebody that you spend your time listening to like me. I cut you the check right now, $20,000 cash right now. Here you go. Listen, if I cut you a check right now, you should say for $20,000, what the fuck you gonna do with it? You don't know what to do with that shit. You don't know why. You know why you don't know what to do with it? Because fucking feds, the feds is going to help that shit before you even. If I cut you a check right now, you follow my page, and I do K-Blao, you break that shit down. You can fucking ill motherfucker. Hey, great, cool. Let's get it cool. Oh wow, you're a very interesting guy. Great. Let's get it cool with each other. I'm gonna send you a check right now for $20,000 because I need you to do such and such and such and such. And if you do such and such and such and such, it's gonna open up our whole lane. Oh, you're a great guy. You know commands. You know the higher self and the lower self? You know what the 7 chakras are? You know what the masculine is? Great. 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 You know all these things? Fucking great. Let's make this shit happen, bro. Here's $20,000 right now. I need you to go do blah, 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 blah. What's going to happen is the Federal Reserve is going to halt that shit before you get your phone. Because you check for $50,000 right now, you going to try to cash this shit in your bank account. The Federal Reserve going to halt that shit before you even hit your fucking bank account. You ain't never cashed a $15,000 check before. You ain't never cashed a $10,000 check before. You ain't never did no shit like this, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we up. It's 11 o'clock at night tonight. It's fucking midnight. Yeah, we up late night. We fucking talking. We building. Yeah, you building. Okay, great. We building. Okay, great. You want to know the higher self and the lower? Okay, great. Now we're going to turn this into some everyday shit. How you going to manifest this shit every day? You want to go to the higher self? Here's a check for 10 grand. This check for 10 grand. Oh, you gonna put it in your bank account? Go right ahead. But Robin is the feds gonna hold that shit. And you gonna be able to cash that shit and you think you gonna cash this $10,000 check in fucking 4 days for that bullshit. It's gonna take you fucking damn near a month before you cash this motherfucker in. Because the shit that you talk about, the emotions that you trying to weigh out don't add up to the money, to the manifestation, to the earth shit that I'm trying to kick. Yeah, I mean, how many people do you follow on YouTube? How many people do you follow on fucking Facebook? How many people do you follow on Instagram? Thousands, hundreds. How many people do you actually fucking follow? Okay, how many people do you actually follow that can actually add up to something? You follow Polite, you follow fucking this motherfucker and that motherfucker. You follow, okay, great. Where is this shit getting? When I'm done with this video, you press stop. Okay, break this video go. Scrolling again to your Facebook feed, scrolling to your Instagram feed, scrolling to your fucking YouTube feed. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Wasting your fucking time. Okay, show me. Why are you scrolling to your YouTube feed? Why are you scrolling to your Facebook feed? Oh, because you're looking for something to do. Okay, cool. Yes, I have no problem. But if you are on it, get the fuck on my page. I don't even want to let people follow my page. Like I got about 4,000 people follow my page. But trust me, on some Thanos shit, I can wipe out about half of you motherfuckers right now and I won't even give a fuck because I know the 4,000 people subscribed to my channel right now do not add up to the fucking, like, literally, like, maybe 100, 200 people that's actually, like, really about some shit. I don't trust that shit. Like, you, like, this why, like, you go look page right now. If I had 1 million motherfuckers follow my page right now, I would not trust that shit at all. I'd be like, nigga, fuck, at least about 90% of the motherfuckers, like, just because you got high numbers of motherfuckers following you and listening to your shit, I don't mean shit. Trust me, the more people you got following you, the more fucking lanes you got. And they're like, if you can really decipher 1 million followers down to actual, how many people actually gonna do some shit that's actually, like, really worth, like, listening to you, it's gonna be less than 10%. It's gonna be, like, fucking, like, less than 10,000 people. It's gonna be, like, literally, like, fucking talking, like, 4%. You could have 1 million people following you right now on your Instagram. How many motherfuckers actually gonna leave comments on your video? How many people is actually gonna show up to an event when you trying to show it, you know, doing it actually, man, you talking, like, maybe less than fucking 10%. If you got 1 million followers on your YouTube, you can only expect maybe, like, really less than, like, you're talking like 8,000 motherfuckers at least leave a comment on your video. Think about it. You go Michael Jackson, like who's somebody viral stuff right now? Like, you figure like Nicki Minaj, Kim Kardashian. You say Kim Kardashian got millions of followers. Kim Kardashian put out a video right now. Nicki Minaj put out a video right now. You know what I'm saying? That shit is not gonna get 20,000 comments. Like, at the most, you're gonna get, you know, 5,000, 6,000 comments. It's not even 10% of the actual amount of people that follow the fucking page. So say if you had 1 million followers right now, you can only expect less than 10,000 people to actually comment subscribe and actually be active with the shit that you're doing. You know, there's a website called Patreon. It's like Patreon, you know, Patreon is some shit that came out about maybe 3-4 years ago. Patreon is a website that's kind of like, and that's what I'm saying. They're like, okay, if somebody listen to my channel, say you got 10,000 people follow your channel. You know what I'm saying? You got a website, Patreon. Okay, how many of them 2,000 people are actually going to invest and they're going to actually, like, literally bring real life manifestation into the shit that you kicking? More than likely less than 10,000 people. I mean, less than 10% of people. So I'm saying, so like, yeah, I got a lot of subscribers on my channel, but trust me, I know y'all motherfuckers lame as fuck, and I can get on here and call y'all motherfuckers lame as fuck, and y'all gonna know y'all lame as fuck, and I'm not gonna even give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, bro, you ain't doing shit with this information. Trust me, I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the type of motherfuckers who sit back and just listen to me fucking talk, and you gonna feel like you done reached some type of fucking, like, emotional, spiritual level of attainment with the information I'm kicking, and that's gonna be enough for you. You don't need to actually see $1,000 in your bank every month. You don't need to actually see 4,000-5,000. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you can follow these type of motherfuckers online. Like, I follow people online who make $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month, kicking the same type of information I'm kicking. Mind you, like, I know I'm not at that point. Like I make about right now, like I make about $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Kicking spirituality, kicking the same shit you hear me kick on multiple different platforms. I make honestly right now about $1,000 a month. You see what I'm saying? So like, what is the monetary value? Really don't add up to shit. What am I really talking about? I'm really talking about the energy exchange. Like people, how many people can you actually agree that the shit you kicking actually has real fucking value? You see what I'm saying? And then like me and somebody who's been dealing with my channel for like the past maybe 4 or 5 years, I'm gonna talk about 4,000 subscribers. You see what I'm saying? And then like, okay, how many of these 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers you actually is actually all the way to folk woke that's actually really ready to make real change for implementation on the shit that I'm keeping? Trust me, it's less than like literally like 3%. I don't trust none of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So like, where do I really place my real value? Do I place my value on my ability to sit here and break down information and how many people is listening to that? No, I do not base my value on that. What do I base my value on? I base my value on the real life circumstances and the real life drama that I'm going through in this lifetime, and how much clarity that I clean up. And like, if you confuse lost motherfucker moving through this motherfucking world, and like, you know, you only been walking on this world for less than 30 years, you know, you run into my channel and you see me breaking down information and you see the things that I'm saying and you can see the real value in what I'm saying. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you know, I follow this guy. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you don't have a fucking like a real fucking reference point, man, like, you know, oh my God, man, fucking, like, people follow my page and listen to my page about information, musicians, spiritualists, all types of people follow my page, you know. But people put out content. People, first of all, people don't even put out content. Like, if you follow my page, you don't put out content, something's wrong with you, first of all. Secondly, if you follow my page and you don't have like a real life manifestation process in place that you just like, you know, then like, I hate to let you know, bro, I'm wasting your time. Like, you need to unsubscribe to my motherfucking channel. Like, this channel is about real life manifestation. You see what I'm saying? If you follow my channel and like somewhere in your fucking YouTube feed, I sound exactly like 10, 15 other people that you follow in your feed, trust me, unsubscribe to my channel. Unfollow me for real. Like, literally cut this video off and like literally go to unsubscribe and click unsubscribe. Like, if I sound literally like 15, 20 other people in your feed, like, I don't even want you fucking following me. Because you can't discern real shit from fake shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? And then, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in a feed of a bunch of random bullshit that you like. Like, if I, like, somewhere along the line, I know that, like, people is out here kicking, if people out here, you know, sharing, you know, information to wake up. But like, I don't even want to be in that feed if my information is not rare enough for you. Like, if you're at this point in your life where I'm just kicking regular fucking game to you, I'm just kicking. It's like, Okay, yeah, you done graduated. Unsubscribe from me and go find the next motherfucker. But if I ain't reached that point yet, and at this point in your life, you still listening to me, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got no monetization lane. You know what I'm saying? You ain't figured out, you know what I'm saying, how to make a living for yourself in this day and age with the amount of information that's floating around through the internet. You ain't figured out a way to make a living off of pure information alone. Then yeah, you fucking wasting your time following my channel. You ain't got no business following. You know, so you know, anybody who follow my page at this point should be able to sustain their life, the type of lifestyle that they're looking for, you know, without it being a stress, without it being a problem. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, you know, I do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of like literally just having your communication game all the way the fuck down pat. You know, it's a lot of stupid ass. It's more stupid people out here than it is people that's awake. It's more dumb people than it is smart. You know what I'm saying? So if you a smart motherfucker, you literally have no fucking excuse to, you know what I'm saying, figure out a niche and literally run with that niche. You know, this is why that's why like I don't give a fuck about the people who follow me. Like I don't give a fuck about my followers. I mean, man, fuck my followers, nigga, because my followers, they follow my page. You smart enough, even if you hear what I'm saying and you offended, I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I know if you follow my page, you at least at this point in your life smart enough to know that like it's too much shit out here to be fucking sitting there playing stupid, to be sitting there acting like you don't fucking know no better. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you out here in this day and age and you sit there walking around acting like, you know what I'm saying, you don't know that it's more information out here than not, then it's like, bro, like I'm wasting my time talking to you. I can't teach you shit. I can't teach you. You sleep. You want to be sleep. You want to be comfortable. I can't fight your comfort level. I'm not about to fight your comfort level. I'm not about to even convince you why I should take you out your comfort zone. The purpose of my channel, if you listen long enough, is to take you out your comfort zone. But, you know, if you're comfortable, I'm not about to sit there and argue with you why I'm going to take you out your comfort zone. It's like, bro, you kind of have to want to get out your comfort zone. You kind of have to want to know, like, what the fuck is wrong with me? What don't I know? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, if you comfortable, I'm not going to explain to you why you should allow me to make you uncomfortable. Like, who the fuck is going to want to listen to anyway? Like, bro, are you comfortable? Well, this is why you need to be uncomfortable. It's like, what? Why do I need to? It's like, who the fuck are you going to like, really? My brother, Scorpio. My brother's a Scorpio. I just left the fucking Bulls game with him tonight. Fucking Phoenix. Phoenix is playing the fucking Bulls. You know, and like, I don't fucking know who the fuck, like, who the fuck, I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I think the Bulls won. I think they won. Do I give a fuck? No, I do not. Can I even name to you one motherfucker on the fucking Bulls game? I mean, can I even name? I don't even know one player right now that even plays for the Bulls. Yeah, the Bulls won tonight. Who plays for the Bulls? I don't fucking know. I didn't even watch that shit. But trust me, we was in that motherfucker. We won. Yeah, the Bulls won tonight. I just don't care. What's the point? The point is that if you around me and you listening to my level of dialogue, I don't give a fuck with the Bulls game. If we at the fucking, you know, the fucking circus, we could be wherever. But like, if you at this point in my life, if you sitting in the car with me, if you listen to dialogue, you must want to know who the fuck God is, because like I'm not wasting my time in regular dialogue, you know what I'm saying, regular conversation. So conversation is like they say, talk is cheap. Conversation is cheap, very cheap. You can go anywhere and strike up a conversation with anybody about anything at any given moment, any given time. talking sheep. You know, if you don't have the ability to separate cheap conversation from evolved conversation, if you do not have the ability to separate cheap emotions from evolved emotions, if you don't have the ability to separate cheap thoughts from evolved thoughts, then yes, I am wasting your time. You need to unsubscribe. Unsubscribe, because you're a lame and you don't know that you're lame. I'm live, you lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, most motherfuckers is lame, don't know they lame. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I sat down right now and I showed you, 15 people right now, if I sat you down right now and say, hey, look, this guy's study comedics. Hey, this guy studies YouTube monetization. Hey, this guy studies this. And he literally makes $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year. I mean, a month off of this type of information. You know, you might look at that dollar amount and think it's lame, but that dollar amount don't really mean it. I mean, on one half, it is kind of lame, but at the same time, it's like, okay, in this time and age we living in, there's literally a monetization lane for anything that you're trying to do at this point in your life. You're trying to sell ice cream, you're trying to fucking, there's information, like people get paid to get access to information. You see what I'm saying? So like, if you, at this point in your life, if you follow my page, you obviously are advanced at some type of angle. You are advanced. Like, it's like you know something that somebody don't know if you follow this channel. So if you ain't figured out a way to like live off of that, to really like, you know what I'm saying, separate the bullshit you're going through your life from the real shit you're going through your life, and say, okay, like this is what I know, this is how I want to make a living doing this, and like this is what I'm gonna do. If you ain't figured that shit out yet and put that shit in full prospect, like, and like limit, it's like, yeah, then like you probably kind of need to unsubscribe to my channel, because you're not living in the times we living in. It's like trying to watch movies on a VCR. Like right now, like if you follow my channel, you still watch movies on a VCR. I'm like, nigga, I don't even want you following. What the fuck you a VCR? Like what? Nigga, you still watch movies on a VCR. What the fuck is you gonna tell me? You still listen to fucking songs on a tape deck. You still listen to songs on a fucking 8-track. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to spirituality, you gotta understand, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here who want the spirituality, like who's still thinking with the same old mind frame. It's like, bro, what the fuck you gonna teach me? You still studying fucking tapes, nigga. You still watching fucking VCRs. Why the fuck would I ever listen to you? It ain't got even nothing to do with the money. Fuck the money, nigga. You still trying to give me information off a fucking VCR. Your information don't line up to the age that we living in. Why the fuck would I listen to you? And if you follow my page and you ain't never had this conversation with nobody at this point in your life, you just following people. The same people that you started following back in 2005, the same people you started following back in 2006, you still following these people today. You just on YouTube clicking subscribe. You subscribing to people left and right. And you ain't never went back and actually looked at all the motherfuckers you subscribed to and actually see, wait, hold on, like this motherfucker ain't on point in 2018. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you like this information old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck am I still following? Like, you mean to tell me you subscribe to how many people? You subscribe to 4,000 people on your fucking YouTube. You subscribe to fucking 3,000 people on your fucking Instagram. You got how many 5,000 friends on your fucking Facebook? You know what I'm saying? You ain't never went through these, like you ain't never went through your feed and unsubscribed and unfollowed like none of these lame ass motherfuckers. And you still walk around screaming that you live, nigga. You is not live, you lame. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta discern the difference between cheap emotions and real emotions, cheap thoughts and real thoughts, cheap fucking feelings and real feelings. What the fuck is the difference between a cheap feeling and a real and an evolved feeling? If you a Cancer motherfucker, if you a fucking Pisces and you weigh out your belief system, you say, okay, I believe this. If you a fucking Taurus and you say, I have this and I have that. If you a fucking Virgo and you say, I analyze this, I analyze that. Okay, cool. What the fuck is you weighing that shit out? And you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, like you a Virgo, you analyze, you a fucking Pisces, you believe, you a Cancer, you feel. Great. More power to you. I'm glad that you was able to find that realization in this lifetime. Great. But what happens when you graduate from that level? Like when you stop seeking, when you stop, you know what I'm saying? Like most people don't even do this. I can't even give y'all this fucking thought because like most people's not even ready to graduate from their own fucking emotions and feelings and thoughts and beliefs and ego. But like it's like if I told you, you know, 10 years from you watching this video right now, but if I told you 10 years from now, this video ain't gonna mean shit to you. Even though right now I'm answering hella fucking answers for you in this life, 10 years from now, this video ain't gonna mean shit to you. So like, what's the long-term result? What are you really weighing this shit out on? Like, what's your real success? What do you really base your value on? What do you really base your success levels on? If you can't, you know what I'm saying? If you only looking for the temporary victory, what's the long-term victory? I see this shit every fucking day. You think you telling me something like, nigga, this is a short-term victory. This is not a long-term victory. So what do you base your long-term success on? Like long-term success is based on a whole different principality of short-term success. Most people are out here dealing with shit based on certain. What happens with conversation? Conversation is short-term. Conversation is not long-term. So you kind of have to weigh success based on the way that the conversation played out. Conversation based on short-term success. When do you really get to sit down and talk about long-term success with people who really go understand and feel long-term success? You don't. Most people only feel short-term success. So like, how the fuck are you gonna sit here and break down and really find real value in long-term success when there's really no platform out here to really appreciate and have a dialogue geared toward long-term success? How many times in your life have you had this conversation? When the last time you sat down with your mom, your father, your brothers and actually talked about long-term success? You really have no way to gauge if the shit you talking about is based on long-term success or short-term success. Most conversations bangs not even on short-term success, but like temporary, like literally like temporary success. It's like some shit to talk about just to pass the fucking moment. So if you follow my channel and you still attracted to that type of dialogue, it's like, bro, like this video is literally on purpose to show you that you lame as fuck. Bill Burr, I don't know if you fuck with Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a comedian. He talk about this same type of shit. He's like, no, bro, you don't even know you could be so lame that you go and sit and have dinner with other lame ass motherfuckers and have lame ass conversations just based on what the fuck the dinner is about. Like, oh my God, these is fucking pesto type of beans. These are fucking sweet mashed potatoes. Oh, this is steak that's been boiled before it was cooked. This is interesting. It's like, bro, this is not interesting. This is shit you sitting there fucking talking about to try to like pass the fucking time. This is not interesting fucking time. You lame as fuck. You think the shit you talking is real. It's not. You a lame. You just don't know you a fucking lame. I just left the fucking United Center, sit next to some motherfuckers who literally told me to sit because I was having too much conversation with the people that these motherfuckers literally told me to sit the fuck down. It was like, sit down, motherfucker. You talking too much. I was like, fuck you talking about? We in the United Center. Nigga, it's fucking 20,000 people in here right now. I could talk to any one of these motherfuckers and they gonna find me way more interested in any of the shit that's all sitting there talking about. But like in the mind that I was in, it was like they was trying to paint me a picture that like I was lame because I was talking to people. And then like at some point I was like, wait a minute, oh, we supposed to be robots tonight? This was literally what I said. I was like, oh shit, we robots tonight? My bad. I didn't understand we was robots tonight. I was like, man, hey, congratulations. You finally made it to a machine. You finally made, like, mind you, like, people looking at me like I'm tweaking. You something, but like me under the act, like, bro, like, nigga, do you know where the fuck I come from? Do you know that, like, I can walk out of here right now and go live on my fucking Facebook and find a whole universe of people who are interested in what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I can sit and talk to a fucking camera right now and find more dialogue talking to this fucking camera than I can find talking to you as a real person sitting and talking to me right now. A lot of people had that. Like, you talk to a female, like a female, like a lot of females, especially a female got big ass, big tits. They think that this is real clout. They think this is real value. Like a bitch got a pretty face, big ass, big tits. Mind you, like if I was a white chick, Arab chick, Spanish looking, if I was sitting here right now, I had tits in your fucking face, and I had a pretty fucking face smile, and I had fucking a fucking lipstick on, and I was a very nice looking fucking female, like you would take everything I'm saying at way more value just based on the fact that I had tits and ass and fucking lipstick. Like a motherfucker, I look like a fucking nigga from Chicago with fucking nappy hair and black fucking skin talking with a raspy ass voice. So yeah, that's gonna naturally bring the value, when I'm saying, down to a level of like, you know what I'm saying, halfway. But if I was a white bitch sitting and kicking the same exact shit, motherfucker, you be gone. Me knowing that type of shit, I'm like, okay, that mean I gotta make my message even more ruthless. And then like I can't give no fucks, because like people are still gone off of the frame of how you look and how you sound. So you think I could give a fuck for 1 second what the fuck the motherfucker looking at me? Like, motherfucker, you still gauging my shit based off the fact it come through a white bitch or not. You still gauging my shit based off the fact if it comes to a white man or not. Like, you see what I'm saying? You think I could give a fuck about what the fuck you saying, and then like knowing that I still need, like, mind you, in hood, we got this shit called fardism. This shit is literally called fardism. It's like, unless this shit is coming from the face of and voice of a white man or a white woman, you gonna naturally, like, my shit just don't hold enough value just based on the fact alone that I'm a nigga talking how I'm sounding. You gonna automatically, you see what I'm saying, look at my shit in a certain way just based on the fact the way I look and sound, the way the fuck I sound. So I know this. I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm gonna be like, oh, wait a minute. He think I'm a nigga. I don't like, okay. He think that the shit I'm saying don't hold as much weight as the cracker. I'm gonna troll this shit. Like, I'm gonna completely fuck with you, because I know for a fact that this shit I'm saying hold more weight than the next motherfucker. So like, I'm just gonna sit back long as fuck and for as long as I can to try to listen to you talk about stupid shit and just laugh at your motherfucking goofy ass. And they gonna be sitting there trying to figure out why the fuck I'm laughing. Because the more hints that I drop, the more the curiosity, you gotta understand, curiosity is real. It's like a bitch. Because you're bi-curious. A lot of these fucking white men out here is fucking bi-curious. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, when I talk to white men, when I talk to white women, I see that curiosity kicking. Like, on one half, like, you see the confidence level try to kick in, but then you see that curiosity level kick in. And like me just looking and sounding the way I sound, I'm going to raise the curiosity. Like, mind you, like, motherfucker, it's like, what time is it right now? What time is it right now? You up sitting and listening to me fucking talking to a fucking camera. You don't know what the fuck I'm about to say next, but you want to know what the, it's like, look at me, nigga. Look at me. Look how I sound. You know, I'm in fucking Chicago sitting and talking to a motherfucking phone, but you like, I hold your curiosity level enough to just want to know what the fuck I'm saying. I deal with white people like this all the fucking time. And it like on one half, it's like, oh, he's fucking crazy. But at the same time, it's like, you want to know. Like Howard Stern. Like, you listen to Howard Stern, or you listen to like Shock Jock Radio. Like, on one half, these motherfuckers sound absolutely crazy as fuck, but at the same time, like, you kind of want to know what they're gonna say next. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is like Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker just went to jail. You see what I'm saying? And he just put out a promo. Like, I don't know if you've seen the interview he just did with the Breakfast Club. Like, Tekashi 6ix9ine was on the Breakfast Club like a day or two before he just got locked up. Like, this nigga literally about to do like life in jail. You know, but he just did an interview right before they put that shit out. I am talking about, you know, all of the ups and downs and the shit he been going through in his career. So he's literally trying to explain to you, like, mind you, he's a tourist. He's literally trying to explain to you, like, his real life circumstances, but like, you sitting there looking at this shit like it's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So like me as a nigga, I go through the same shit. Like, I sit there and try to break down to you my life experiences. You know what I'm saying? But like, you as a motherfucker watching, like, you just looking at it as like entertainment. So at any given moment, you can just disengage. It's like YouTube when you look at the motherfucking YouTube ads. It's like, okay, you got a nigga sitting there talking to you, talking, pouring his fucking, you know what I'm saying, life, soul, virtues out. But it's like, nigga, you can skip past this shit after 5 seconds at any given time. Like, so you can just press skip and just go to the next video. Like, it's fucking millions, billions, quadrillions, fulfillions amount of videos on fucking lines. So like, why the fuck would I sit and listen to you? Especially when you look at me and see my face and see my hair and listen to the sound. It's like literally, if I don't engage you within 5 seconds, you literally gonna feel like you have the right to fucking walk away from that video and feel like, okay, I'm not missing nothing from that video. Like, it's like literally like an ad on YouTube. It's like you skip that shit, okay, I ain't missing shit. You don't know what the fuck that ad was. That ad could have showed you some shit to make you fucking $1 million a month. You don't know. But you gonna feel confident. Just as soon as you press skip ad on YouTube, you gonna feel in your mind's eye that like, okay, I ain't missing shit on that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand, a motherfucker like me, who look like me, who sound like me, I deal with this shit all the time, white people every day. And they're like you follow my page, you highly intrigued, because like a motherfucker who shit and listen to me, like, you know that I'm saying shit that you don't hear every day. But like, trust me, I talk to motherfuckers every day who look at me just off the way that I look and the way that I sound. They look at me and they be like, okay, that nigga ain't talking about shit, and keep it moving. Because I don't look and sound like a white woman or a white man or a motherfucking agent, like if I don't look like and sound like a motherfucker off of CNBC or MSNBC, you know what I'm saying, or like the fucking news, or you know, if I don't look and sound like one of them, people think I ain't missing on the shit and he ain't talking about shit. You know. And I love this. Like, you understand, like a part of me back in the day, I used to be like, that's fucked up. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna listen to me because I look this way and I sound this way? Like, I used to sit here for fucking months to try to fucking explain to you why you were fucked up. You didn't think of it. But then I realized it was like, wait a minute. This is like a cloak. This is like a fucking invisibility shield. And they're like, you would never. It's like Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard born November 15th. This nigga show up in the fucking link office at the fucking food stamp office in a limo. You jump out the car talking about, oh, hey. And you should look like, what the fuck? This nigga, like, little do you know, this nigga just pull up to my fucking food stamp office in a fucking limo. White people don't know that they learn from black people. White people don't know they got black people in them. Like, white people don't know that this shit all like that can't no black man come from a white man, but a white man can come from a black man. Like, white people don't even think about this shit. Like, white people naturally think that they was the first motherfuckers here on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you could be a 100% nigga, and I could be sitting there talking to you 100% nigga, but trust me, in the back of my mind, I can look at you and tell to know that, like, to think that, like, on an entitled act, like, okay, like, he not even listening to me no more. He just sitting there, he tweeting. And then, like, he going off of my frame. He going off of the fucking three-dimensional aspect. I mean, he going off the tone of my voice. And the way that I look with this fucking, like motherfuckers be going, like, you don't know you lame and I'm live as fuck, nigga. Like, bro, if I told you right now, nigga, I make fucking $1,000 a month off of Fiverr alone, just off this lane. Like, this lane alone. If I just remind you, like, no, I don't make $10,000 a month. No, I don't. But I make $1,000 a month, and I don't even fuck with it for about 2 years. I make $1,000 a month without doing shit without even my motherfucking crib. You know, niggas that I fuck with, I even say I wasn't gonna put on blast, but fuck that, I'm putting them on blast. J Can, this motherfucker make $2,000, $3,000 a month without even leaving his fucking house. You know, motherfuckers I follow left and right. David Wood, you know, Clay Trader, you know, Leilani Pips, you know. Motherfuckers I follow. Alex Becker teaches you every fucking day how to make $10,000 a month online. Alex Becker. Alex fucking Becker. Every day, put out content every day teaching you how to make $10,000 a fucking month online. Every day. They do this shit every fucking day. This nigga make $10,000 a day. Go look it up. Alex Becker. This motherfucker make like fucking, like, you talking like $5,000-$10,000 a day. This is not an evolved concept. And then, like, people on the internet all the time make fucking $20,000-$30,000 a fucking month on the internet. Beanie Siegel still make fucking $10,000-$15,000 a month just doing concerts. Jadakiss make fucking $8,000 to fucking $10,000 a month just doing fucking, cause showing up at a fucking event 2-3 times a month doing the songs and go home. Like, there's people out here every fucking day that make anywhere between 10. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Patreon, go look up Patreon. You think I'm making this shit up? Go look at Patreon. You know what the fuck Patreon is? Patreon is literally what the fuck YouTube tried to do when they went fucking viral with the fucking monetization platform. But they fucked it up. And they're like, you gotta understand, nigga, like, nigga, look, nigga, stop acting like you know, nigga, you should unsubscribe from my channel. I'm trying to tell you, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. I should have named this video unsubscribe to my channel. Because like it's like it's more lames that follow my channel than real motherfuckers. This is why like I don't even give a fuck. This is why I ain't go fuck. Oh man, you got 4,000 subscribers. Man, fuck them niggas, man. Them niggas is lame. Niggas be fucking with tarot cards all night. Niggas be fucking with fucking astrology Side nigga, fuck them niggas. I'll be like, Joe, if I like Patreon, you gotta say what Patreon really is. Like if I told you niggas right now, Joe, I got a Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You put up $5 a month for my Patreon. You put up $10 a month for my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get this, that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you ways to make fucking $100 a month. You put up $10 a month, I'm gonna show you ways to make $100 a month right now. Like your mind is not conditioned. You see what I'm saying? To even like your mind is conditioned in a way on some fucking pussy shit. Your mind, you a fucking faggot. You gotta understand, like, nigga, I follow you motherfucking channels. Like, you understand, like, motherfuckers leave comments on my fucking page. I go and look at y'all channel. I be looking at the shit y'all be talking about. I'm like, nigga, you a fucking pussy. Bitch, you a fucking faggot. Like, have these bitches as fucking, like, bitch, you a fucking faggot. Bitch, you need to suck some pussy. Like, you a fucking faggot. Like, I be like, look, mind you, like, I hope that motherfuckers take my clips and break them down into, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people take people clips and just take, like, certain parts of it and try to put it out. Like, CNN do this shit. Like, with CNN, like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, CNN just put out a report on MGTOW. If you don't know what MGTOW is, you need to unsubscribe to my fucking channel. Like, MGTOW, 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 men going their own way. If you don't know this shit right now, you a fucking lame. Like there's a whole fucking cultural phenomenon going on right now called MGTOW. You know what I'm saying? So like what happened was like when MGTOW was just some YouTube shit. But eventually what happened was CNN did a report on this shit just like Monday. Like Monday, CNN put out the report on MGTOW. It's a bitch named Lisa Ling. Like I'm sure Lisa Ling. Lisa Ling used to do Channel 1. Back in the day, I used to fucking fuck with, you know, when I was in high school, there's that shit called Channel 1. Channel 1 was like news for high school kids. You know what I'm saying? There's a bitch named Lisa Ling on there. It's like she used to fucking do the news for Channel 1, but eventually she made it to CNN. That's why I used to fuck with Lisa Ling. Cause I watched her literally go from Channel 1 to fucking CNN. You can look this shit up yourself. I'm not lying. And like I used to do the news for my school. Like we used to have a news, like mind you, in order to even have Channel 1 in your school back in the day, you had to have like TVs in every room. Like it was like a certain set of requirements that your like your school had to apply to government access for Channel 1. And then in order to get access to Channel 1, you had to have like a TV in every room. And then you need to have like a fucking closed circuit cable broadcast in every room. And then the state would approve you for Channel 1. You know what I'm saying? So if you had Channel 1, you saw a lot of the motherfuckers on CNN right now was like Channel 1, like back then was like their graduation step. And Lisa Ling was like literally like the fucking, like one of the hugest people on Channel 1 that made it to CNN. So when she made it to CNN, I followed her, like I followed her career. This is the only reason I even knew that MGTOW was on fucking CNN on Monday was because Lisa Ling did the fucking report. You see what I'm saying? So like when Lisa Ling did this report on fucking MGTOW on Monday, what happened was all of the fucking MGTOW channels on YouTube got demonetized. So like if I was a dude on fucking YouTube putting out content about MGTOW, on Monday, my content was instantly demonetized because it was looked at it similar to, what's another example of this shit that happened? What's some shit that got demonetized? Racism shit. Like a couple of years ago, like if you put out content talking about so-and-so is this race and that, like eventually, like I was about maybe 2010, maybe YouTube went through a huge monetization reconstruction where it was like, okay, you can't talk about that shit no more because we got motherfuckers on here now trying to get, like Coca-Cola is trying to buy ads on YouTube, but if a motherfucking Coca-Cola ad come on before a racist video, we don't want no parts of that. So YouTube like literally started to demonetize anything, any type of content that was like super controversial. You know, if you was on YouTube talking about the fucking black man is the original man, but at the same time, you figured out a way to monetize your shit through fucking YouTube, and you literally had fucking advertising talking about the black man is the God and the black man is the first man, and it was monetized on hella other platforms. Like YouTube was like, hell no, we ain't even doing no shit like that. Like this shit is like, they started to cut that shit off. So like you literally had to be like all the way green in order to even get certain type of monetization privileges on your page. And if you put out content about MGTOW, for example, like, mind you, there was other type of content that like hit this fucking stream. And eventually it was like they was no like YouTube started to realize they're no longer going to monetize this type of fucking content. You know what I'm saying? So like what happened on Monday, if you was talking about if your channel had hella content about MGTOW, your channel was gonna be instantly demonetized. This is like if you follow Sandman. Sandman is like literally the fucking staple for MGTOW content. Like, so there's a guy named Sandman. You can look this up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Sandman, when Sandman got demonetized, what happened? I read the comments on that video when he put that out. I started to realize it was like fucking, like Sandman has thousands and thousands of people who follow him who actually make content. You see what I'm saying? And what happened was that all of those people on his channel, when he put that video out, he was like, "Hey man, all of the all of the MGTOW videos are demonetized. Like, you go find Sandman channel and go look this shit." I'm telling you, this happened like 3 days ago. Go look up Sandman MGTOW on YouTube and look up the video he just put out like 3-4 days ago. And you go see him talking about the fact that all the fucking videos on his channel just got demonetized. And that like YouTube is no longer supporting his videos on a monetization platform. What the fuck? Why am I telling you this? Because I'm fucking Hood X. My network is like right now we live somewhere. Like, well, I don't know what time it is right now, but somewhere we fucking live on TV. Like, you can go to hoodx.com and click on the live stream link and you're gonna see we live somewhere right now spending fucking Hood X content. You know what I'm saying? Similar to a Patreon. That's what I'm saying. Patreon was trying to do the same shit, and they're like, it's 4,000 people on my channel right now. You know what I'm saying? If I asked all the people on my channel right now, look, I'm no longer going to put out content unless I can get everybody on my channel to at least agree that they're going to put up $1 every month. You know what I'm saying? And then like, you literally have to subscribe to my Patreon in order to get access to my content. You know what I'm saying? How many people is actually going to subscribe to my fucking Patreon? You know what I'm saying? At $1 people. I said, look, just $1 a month. Technically, under that same type of shit, like if I got 4,000 subscribers to my channel, I'm supposed to be making about $4,000 a month. If I can get $1 per person. If you are the same type of person, like if you follow my page and you listen to me, you the same type of person, put out content, I have 1,000 followers. You might have 2,000. You might even have 500 followers on Facebook, YouTube, whatever the fuck your platform is. But the fact that you didn't funnel them in through Patreon and it like, okay, of the, like me, the same shit, like I said, okay, Patreon comparison to YouTube. We on YouTube. I got 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? I don't have no followers on Patreon. I didn't sign my Patreon because I just found out what this was. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I had 4,000 subscribers on my Patreon paying me $2 a month, I'd be making $1,000 for the situation I'm in right now. There's no reason technically I should not be making fucking $8,000-$10,000 a month. If I got 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers and they all pay me $2 a month, it's like, why the fuck should I not be making $10? And then like, this is not difficult mathematics. And that the same shit like you listen to everything I'm saying every month. If you just literally took the same content that I'm saying and just put it on the fucking YouTube channel, you built your shit up to 1,000 subscribers every month. There's no reason that them people should not be paying you $1, maybe $2 a month for that type of info. If we all just fuck it is, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, the reality of the world we live in right now, people are fucking stupid. People live in a fucking, like, this is why I be like, man, fuck the people who follow my page, nigga. And they're like, if I ask some motherfuckers for $1 a month, they're not going to even pay that shit. So why the fuck would I even give it? Why the fuck would I sit there and pretend like I give a fuck what you think if you're not going to pay me $1 a fucking month? You see what I'm saying? Through Patreon. And then like, you know what I'm saying? I could have 1 million followers right now. You know what I'm saying? If I ask all 1 million followers for $1 a month, technically I should be making $1 million a month. This is not listen to what I'm saying and agree with it, but at the same time, are you actually going to put the shit through and put the $1 every month? No, you fucking not. That's why I don't give a fuck what you think. That's why I can never give a fuck what you think. You see what I'm saying? And then bro, we living in an age right now that there's no reason why anybody should be broke whatsoever. And then like, anybody follow my page to go set up a Patreon right now and try to get 100 followers to follow him and just give him $2 a month. He should be making technically $200 a month. But the reality we live in is that people don't. A lot of people like, man, I don't give zero fucks. I'm not paying shit. You see what I'm saying? So, and you're going to try to use the resource for as much as what you can. So it's like, why the fuck, me knowing that as an OP, as an operator, I'm like, nigga, I never give a fuck about nobody what the fuck y'all saying on my channel. Nigga, I don't give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? And then like, the real value don't come from you And like, it's the same shit why people who put out rap videos, like Tekashi 69, or people who put out fucking rap videos singing, like they try to get what they call clout. Like clout don't mean shit in the real world. It's like I deal with real people who really trying to get on my network to try to like build my network. People who pay me to put them on my platform. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, if like me as somebody who put out real content, it's like somebody who's like totally separated from like the lane that you motherfuckers be in. Like, it's so hard to explain. Like, bro, like, man, shit, nigga, you don't think that I don't fucking know for 1 second that like you can't even get motherfucking 100 people to pay you $1 a month? Like, you don't think I don't know this shit? And then like, it's the same to the church. Like, why you think hella churches is going out of business? Like, churches is going for foreclosure right now. Like, you got churches going for foreclosure. And then like, the state already give churches a tax break. But then when the church can't even get fucking $3,000 a month, $2,000 a month, and you got in this city, you got fucking 50,000 people living in this fucking city. You know what I'm saying? You got 4,000 people, 3,000 people to go to this church every month. And you can't, all these 3,000 people, you can't even get fucking 3,000 to even put up $1 to keep this church in fucking order. You already got a tax break and y'all can't even raise $3,000 a month. This the age we living in because of the way that people approach the information. It's like, this is why I try to tell you motherfuckers that Alex Jones understand what InfoWars is. And they're like, people is gangbanging literally with the knowledge. Patreon is ahead of its time. And they're like, when you go into Patreon, is like, okay, like they showed the picture. Like the dude who made Patreon, he showed a picture. He said, look, we got 20,000 subscribers on our YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we had 1 million views last month. We got 20,000 subscribers. We had 1 million views last month. I had 1 million views. That shit only added up to like $100 on YouTube. Man, wait, you got 20,000 subscribers. You had 1 million views last month, and that shit ain't even worth $100. You telling me? On YouTube, they was like, yeah. Why? Because YouTube system is based on a different set of principles than Patreon. And they're like, YouTube principality is based on how long somebody sat there and watched that particular video, and how many ads, and what you was talking about, and how many ads that has a specific set amount of value you can go on that page. You see what I'm saying? It's actually going to have a click-through rate. You know what I'm saying? That's what YouTube monetization platform is. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying, the actual ability of the OP to draw viewership into his channel. It's not based on that. Like, you see what I'm saying? So like, you know, me as somebody who put out content, somebody who, you know what I'm saying, constantly, you know, trying to push the envelope as far as, you know, where the people's mind is at in the subconscious toward, you know, viewership and, you know, value, like real value based on viewership and what people think is important. Like me as somebody who's put as my fucking page and try to find out, okay, what's important? What do people really want to see that people's actually willing to monetize? You know, the more I sit back and look at that shit, I'm like, okay, like, you know, my channel is not, you know, the gospel in towards trying to figure out, you know, what people want to see or what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't even try to wear it that way. So that's, you know, what I realized is that like everybody follows what they follow, you know, like, you know, your algorithm. Everybody follows what they follow, and based on what you follow, social media continues to push this type of frame of mind on you. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 20,000 followers, you know what I'm saying, and like they said, they got 20,000 followers and they put out 1 million hits and they can't even get $100 content. What happened when you look at that, you got to really realize, like, I just left a motherfucking Bulls game right now. It's about 20,000 people in there right now. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them motherfuckers paid probably like $10, $15 to get up in there, plus beer, plus drinks, plus chips. And like, this is basically what dude said. He said, look, they took a picture and they showed this, like, look, this is what 20,000 people look like right now inside of motherfucking Bulls Stadium. Mind you, we got 20,000 people on our YouTube page and we can't even get $100 off that content. But if we take them same 20,000 people and put them on fucking stadium, you know what I'm saying, we able to raise $400,000-$500,000 that same night. Like, trust and believe, the Bulls game I just left right now, that motherfuckers made at least like $400,000-$500,000. You know what I'm saying? Based on about 20,000 people in that stadium. So why is it that stadium is able to make fucking $400,000 that one night, but if I got 20,000 people on my fucking YouTube page, I can't make $100 fucking dollars off viewership. And it was like, it's something with that that's not right. This is why they created Patreon, where it's like, okay, if I fuck with you, I just fuck with you just because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Talking a lame video, you might be talking about some good shit in this video, you might be talking some bad shit in this video, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. I've only agreed to put my money into you because I fuck with you just because I fuck with you because you got a fucking ill ass perspective. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is where all of this shit is headed right now. YouTube don't really capture that. Facebook don't really capture that. Like, you look at any monetization platform, they don't really capture that, the aspect as in like people fuck with you just because they fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like YouTube got some shit called super chat. That's the closest amount to what we do in there. Like, if anybody watches my video, they can go right in there and do some shit called a super chat. It's like, okay, like, you know, I can agree to support you on that level. But other than that, it's like you on your own. You know what I'm saying? So how do you really gauge and weigh out the shit that you're saying if it's important or not to the next motherfucker listening to it? Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta instantaneously like get yourself on that platform. Man, like this is like, man, bro, like talk is cheap. Talk is cheap as fuck. It's just like I was saying in the other video I was making, is like we was taking cheap liquor and pouring it in expensive bottles and pouring the liquor out and charging people. You know, it's a fucked up conversation. Yes, it's definitely a fucked up conversation. But yes, we do. It's Chicago shit, nigga. We pour cheap liquor in expensive bottles and sell that shit. You know, we pour Jose Cuervo inside Patron bottles and sell the fucking shit like it's Patron. You know, this is what the fuck we do. So, like, in mind you, like, the average motherfucker is not gonna know. So, like I say, talk is the difference between a motherfucker who just paid, you know, $15 for a shot of Patron, even though it was actually fucking Jose Cuervo. You know, he's sitting there drinking that shit. The average motherfucker is not gonna know the difference. And they're like, Joe, this is Jose Cuervo you drink. It's not Patron. So the level of dialogue, the level of conversation, the level of awareness you're gonna reach is never going to be the actual Patron. You're never gonna get that Patron conversation drinking Jose Cuervo. You're not gonna have a Patron conversation drinking Jose Cuervo. You're drinking cheap liquor, trying to have an expensive liquor dialogue. It's never gonna fucking happen. And my channel literally works the same way. And they're like, if you follow hella people, you know what I'm saying, this is giving, like, talk is cheap. So how do you know that what the fuck I'm saying is literally has real value based on comparison to the other what the fuck the next motherfuckers? You don't. If it's all cheap and you can get access to it for free, and even it's like push your money where the fuck your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? If you can get this level of dialogue for free, of course you take it for free because it's free. You know what I'm saying? But if I told you you had to pay fucking, like, listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth, and if I told you right now, okay, you need to pay me fucking $15, $20 to get access to the words coming out of my mouth, like, would you pay it? Would you pay $20 a month? Would you pay $50 a month? Like, you got to ask yourself, okay, like, would you pay that shit? You'd be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, like Jada can say, like, what'd he say? He said, he said, Jada said this shit. He said, how the fuck did he say this? He basically said some shit to the extent of, he said, the honeys don't lie. He said, I don't know, you know, he said, I'm the hottest nigga that you know. For some shit fast and slow, you want to know who the best is, ask your hoe. The honeys don't lie, they love it. They cop the real. Trust me, dog, the thugs that dub it. I don't know if you know this song. This song is called Put Your Hands Up. It's by Jadakiss song, but called Put Your Hands Up. He goes, I'm the hottest nigga. What you say? I got the hottest flow. Something's fun, just know fast and slow. You want to know who the best is, ask your hoe. The honeys don't lie, they love it. They cop the real. Trust me, dog, the thugs that dub it. The same shit I'm trying to tell you right now. And they're like the ladies cop the real, the thugs that dub it. And they're like saying shit like Prodigy say, you say, it be the drugs, money, pussy, cars, drugs, jewels, clothes, bras, killings, boroughs, buildings, disease, and stress. The D's, NYC. It goes drugs, money, music, cars, drugs, jewels, clothes, bras, killings, boroughs, buildings, disease, and stress. The D's, NYC. Taste test this. Military shit. Bitches love this. They mans want to dub this. Thugness. It ain't easy to find shit like mine. I'm a rare species. You a dime of gross. Taste test this. Military shit. Bitches love this. They mans want to dub this. Thugness. It ain't easy to find shit like mine. I'm a rare species. You a dime of gross. I don't even know the name of the song. But it goes drugs, money, clothes, cars, drugs, food, clothes, bras, killings, boroughs, building, disease, and stress. Is it called Feel the K-Blao? Feel My K-Blao. I think it's called Feel My K-Blao by fucking Feel the K-Blao while you touch it. I think it's called Feel My K-Blao by Mobb Deep. But he say the same shit Jadakiss say on fucking Put Your Hands Up. He goes, I'm the hottest edge niggas you know, fast or slow. You want to know who the best is? Ask your hoe. The honeys don't lie, they love it. They cop the real. Trust me, dog. The thugs that dub it. And they're like, it's a reason a nigga record a song. It's a reason a nigga like, you know, when they see me pop up live in their feed, that they gonna come on this shit and listen to this shit because they know they're like the same shit Prodigy say, nigga, my shit is I'm a rare species, you a dime of gross. Like this is rare shit. Motherfuckers want to dub this shit. Like if I deleted this video tonight, it's some motherfuckers been following the show, they gonna be sick as fuck. Them like, damn, that nigga deleted that shit. And they're like, you know that every word that come out of my motherfucking worth is like a gospel. My motherfucking mouth is like a gospel in a certain sense. And they're like, I don't mean for it to be there. I don't want to sound cocky, but it'd be like, it's that shit of Prodigy and Jada. It's like motherfuckers dub the words that's coming out of my mouth. Motherfuckers record this shit and weigh it out and memorize every word like it's a gospel. So like, how the fuck am I supposed to like literally take what literally take for 1 second, think that any shit that the average motherfucker who like, nigga, this is cocaine. This is literally straight cocaine coming out of my motherfucking mouth. So why the fuck for 1 second would I even think, would I even entertain the aspect of what the fuck you talking about when you ain't even monetized your motherfucking YouTube page? You know what I'm saying? When you ain't even like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, the fuck did you just say? And then like the only reason, bro, I say this shit on brutality, nigga, I'm like, I shouldn't have to explain the way the game go. But I'm gonna keep it one. You like the only reason I'm even giving you this shit for free is because you subscribe to my